I've got something pretty sad for you, right? At the top of that post, just up there, is a nest box, and ravens nested in there this year, and some of the chicks successfully fledged, but unfortunately one of them didn't make it. And I'm going to tell you why. So I've got my camera trained up on the nest box just here, and we'll take a look, right? So you see that black thing underneath the nest box? That unfortunately is a dead young raven that has become entangled within the nest. So what can happen is birds can bring back entanglement risks back to their nest when they're nest building. And things like haylage or silage twine that they wrap up that with for feeding livestock and horses and things like that. Sometimes stuff like that gets accidentally brought back to the nest. Other random bits of plastic, baling twine, electric fence bits get up there, and ribbons from helium balloons. And what's happened is that poor raven has got entangled within it. And it was inevitable that it wasn't going to make it. And we're unable to help. We can't get up there. And the raven has unfortunately fallen out, entangled when it's trying to fledge, and just hung there and died a painful death. Isn't that sad? That is one of the side effects of pollution from mankind. What a sad, sad sight. But I thought I had to film it and tell you about that, tell you about this story to make people aware of this kind of thing, you know, especially plastic pollution. It's just such a trouble. And now what's going to happen is that could well get used again by ravens, and they could get entangled in that same bit of plastic again, unless someone gets up there and does something about it. And we're going to try and make contact with people, see if we can get something to do about it. But unfortunately, we can't get on that bit of land to actually do anything about it. So it's a real tricky one. Yeah, a sad, sad sight. You know, we've got to be so responsible with our rubbish. Ravens are awesome too. What an awesome bird, and a real sorry sight to see it hanging there dead. It's been there for well over a week now. Get wild.